Hi friends, today we are going to visit this amazing and massive fort that is the second largest fort in Rajasthan, Ranthambore Fort. At the entrance, the first entrance of the fort, there is a letterbox also. Namaste, myself Samir, storyteller, historian as well as the tour guide, and today we are going to visit this amazing fort that is Ranthambore Fort, which is nestled inside of a beautiful tiger reserve and having some amazing building, although most of the structures are not in a good condition at all. But since 2013, when it became as a UNESCO site in the category of the hill forts of Rajasthan, afterwards there is some of the restoration has been going on in the different parts, so might be possible that in coming days you will find some amazing sites in these areas and they will be restored in the earlier charm of them. So here there are the two major sites which are in a good condition. Where am I standing now? So it is the Battis Khamba, that is the 32 pillar, and then it is the cloud palace that's called Badal Mahal, from where they can have the view of the beautiful clouds. In the massive structure, the palace is there, that is Hamir Mahal. Hamir, that used to be one of the important king from the Chauhan dynasty, who has given such a zenith of the power to this particular fort in the time, and that's how there is the Hamir Mahal is there, but it is not open as of now for the visitors, but might be possible that in coming days it will be open. And then in the fort there is a beautiful Ganesha Temple is there, the Lord Ganesha, the god of prosperity, health and the wealth. So it is Trinetra Ganesha. Inside of the temple there is a beautiful idol, or the statue is there of the Lord Ganesha is there, and it is believed that any kind of the wish which has been done at here is always fulfilled. The Trinetra means the three eyes as two, and then on the forehead also, and it is the Ganesha's temple. Must visit when you are visiting to the fort. That is the major water supply point inside of the fort area. As you can see, these are the steps also to reach in the main part, and at the back of the areas of these walls there is the tiger reserve is there. The hilly section which you are able to see, that was the battleground. Most of the time the attack on this fort has happened from that direction, and that was the battleground. They used to fire the cannonballs and that used to strike on the wall of this fort, because most of the residential areas used to be in this section where you are able to see some structures now, some palaces, and it seems that these were some residential complexes also in the olden days of the time. The fort is quite an old fort. It is dating back of the 5th century AD, and several dynasties has ruled on this fort. But majorly we can say that the Chauhan dynasty, Chauhans from the Shakambhari, they were the rulers, and the Rana Hamir, one of the important person from the Chauhan dynasty, and later on the Sultanate, the Sultan of Delhi also has taken the control of this fort, Alauddin, and then it came under the rule of the Rana Sanga from the Mewar dynasty, and then it came under the control of Mughal Empire, Emperor Akbar, and then it came under the control of Jaipur Kingdom. Magnificent view of the Ranthambore Tiger Reserve, and a big lake can be captured from the top of this amazing fort. In fact, there are the two lakes can be captured from here. And then that's the parking slot, and these are the steps which to help us to reach on the top of the fort, and that's the jungle.